Bonjour à tous et bienvenue dans la découverte de Life is Strange. Donc c'est le premier des 5 épisodes qui est sorti sur Life is Strange. Donc un jeu permettant aux joueurs d'influencer l'histoire, toute action et décision. Impact sur le passé, présent, futur. Voilà, petite mise en garde de la part du jeu. Donc c'est un jeu que je voulais tester. Il est gratuit sur Steam je crois. Donc franchement je vous conseille. Enfin on va voir, on va le découvrir ensemble. Et puis enfin moi je pense que je vous le conseille. Après à voir. C'est Kurolo d'ailleurs qui m'a dit tiens ce serait pas mal si tu faisais une découverte sur Life is Strange. Donc du coup je le remercie et puis bah on va le découvrir. Donc de ce qu'il m'a raconté de l'histoire, c'est une fille qui va influencer le temps, mais elle sait pas pourquoi. Donc on va découvrir, on va essayer de découvrir pourquoi. Donc là je suis aussi perdu que toi, donc ça va être dur. Sympa la biche que tu as sur ton t-shirt.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it
Lighthouse,
there.
voilà, phare. Donc les décors sont très très jolis. Développés par Square Enix. On peut s'y attendre avec les jeux qui nous sortent. Mais what the... C'est quoi ce truc? C'est quoi ce truc? Le phare est là, ouais, c'est bien. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Une tempête? Je veux bien, mais il y a quand même un peu de problème là.
Holy shit.
Ouais. Ça doit faire mal.
That was so surreal.
Ah, c'était carré.
Film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
I
totally
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school. I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any
I do
one of
love
you
my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
La moitié des gens qui sont en train
Now,
de dormir.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
Alors ça, bah je sais pas.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes. A process
Elle,
that
ça
gives
sent la
portraits a
Madame Je sais tout.
self-reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
The first American daguerreotype selfie.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ok. toutes les pages du livre. Ah, donc c'est l'histoire en fait, d'accord.
A portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your text.
Look at this crap.
Ah, c'est-
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the...
Voilà.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world.
Ah,
It's great
super.
exposure and
Un
can
concours.
kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive.
Ok, donc c'est la
everything.
madame je sais tout et en
I
même
should
temps...
have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ok, donc ça c'est l'appareil photo. Donc maintenant vous, on peut parler. On va utiliser l'ordi.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Sympa. Sympa les dessins.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers
Ok,
here.
donc Blackwell ça doit être l'école où tu es.
Kate looks so sad and quiet
Je
today.
je vais parler si elle a l'air
Poor
déprimée.
thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
On va être gentil.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
Ah, c'est dommage.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Donc qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? Est-ce qu'on peut frapper l'autre connasse? Non, pardon.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Je suis vraiment obligé.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude like you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever
Donc
to
elle
take
devrait avoir un
images,
don à prendre
to
des
frame the
photos.
world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ok, toi je veux pas te parler, je veux même pas te regarder. Est-ce que je peux me partir tout simplement? Oui, je peux.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Ok. Là on est dans les couloirs de l'école.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Voilà, donc développé par Square Enix. Mais ses écouteurs. Ah, le monde. Et ouais, là on est totalement dans un autre monde, ça fait du bien, je pense. Sympa la petite musique. Voilà, Life is Strange. Donc c'est le premier épisode qu'on joue, Chrysalis. Donc il va peut-être falloir... On verra bien. Si cet épisode vous plaît, pourquoi pas continuer et puis faire un let's play total sur tous les épisodes de Life is Strange. A vous de me dire dans les commentaires. Moi je cherche les toilettes. C'est pas où. Voilà.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Ok, donc elle est pas bien dans sa peau. Voilà, on va essayer de la faire rigoler un bon coup avec le miroir où il y a quelque chose de dessiné. Même pas.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
il déchire sa photo. Ah, il est joli le papillon.
When a door closes,
Oh
a
mon
window
dieu,
opens.
les Illuminati sont parmi
Or
nous.
something like that. Okay,
On est
though,
mal.
you don't get a photo op like this every day.
J'adore comment je m'approche en mode YOLO. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Ok.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ouch. Dur. Ok, donc ça à mon avis ça va rester en mémoire, ça va marquer. Là, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Hein?
I was in the bathroom.
Elle a remonté le temps là?
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already heard this
Ouais,
section.
nous aussi.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer?
cannot believe this.
Oh non.
Human condition in black and white.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller,
Can I actually reverse
Me
time?
dis pas que c'est vrai.
Victoria? Why Arvis?
Non, mais c'est énorme ce truc. On peut utiliser quand on veut ou pas?
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
What the...
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her
Keep it
images.
together, Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
Oh.
mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Bah du coup,
Keep that to
on
yourself.
va reprendre un selfie.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
Ah oui,
selfie.
c'est
A
vrai
dumb word
Max.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Donc du coup t'es réellement capable de remonter dans le temps. Mais c'est énorme.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s.
C'est chaud ça.
Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Ouais.
Now, Max, since you've captured our
On peut
interest and
passer.
clearly want to join,
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Little Figaro
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that
figure
girl.
lights. A process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the
C'est
metro
bizarre,
zone.
j'ai déjà entendu
Sad
ça.
face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian
and give
process.
him the right answer?
Putain, donc ça veut dire on peut remonter dans le temps pour répondre.
Now, Max,
Ok.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French
C'est
painter
énorme
named
ça.
Louis Daguerre.
Pourquoi on n'a pas ça
around
pour qu'on est en
1830.
cours?
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Ok, ça c'est
Hey
énorme.
guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco,
j'ai
where you'll be
entendu.
feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes.
Est-ce qu'on peut lui parler à Kate?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Maintenant celle qui nous
Kate,
demande.
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars.
Ouais, je suis pas sûr d'en avoir une.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on.
Multiplie les projets.
Don't let me stop you. To feel excluded from this process, but I also
Excuse me,
Ok.
let one of photography's future stars avoid.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
C'est énorme.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ça c'est énorme. Bon du coup, alors est-ce que tu ressors, tu mets tes écouteurs? Je pense pas.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Donc
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
on peut marcher vite comme ça. Tac 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 tac. Les toilettes c'est là. On y va. Tu rentres.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Donc se mettre à
I
couteau.
washed my face.
Parfait.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little
Okay.
girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
Alors
around
qu'est-ce que
with.
tu veux faire? Ah,
What are you doing?
la
Come on,
mince.
put that thing down.
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ok, donc faut que je remonte plus vite parce que
Don't ever
j'ai pas
tell
eu
me what to do.
le temps
I'm so
de faire
sick of people trying to
ce que je
control
dois
me.
faire.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Voilà, donc on a empêché l'accident de se produire.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The
D'accord.
alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Bien fait pour toi. Bah oui, nous on n'a rien fait de mal, on a évité que quelqu'un se fasse tuer en plus. Et on s'en va vite. Est-ce qu'on peut te parler à toi? Oui.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Alors, est-ce qu'on cache ou on dénonce? Ben on va dénoncer.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to me.
Ah, est-ce qu'on a fait quelque chose de bien ou pas?
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do
Ah, est-ce qu'on
anything
modifie
since
ou
the
pas?
Prescott family owns
Non,
Blackwell now.
on modifie pas.
Should I rewind and change my story?
On modifie pas l'histoire. On va prendre comme ça. Bon et bien voilà, c'est la fin de cette découverte sur Life is Strange, donc sur le beau paysage de Blackwell Academy. J'espère que cet épisode vous aura plu. En tout cas, n'hésitez pas à laisser un commentaire en bas de la vidéo, à vous abonner à la chaîne, à partager la vidéo et surtout me dire si vous voulez continuer le let's play, enfin si vous voulez que je fasse un let's play sur tous les épisodes de Life is Strange ou pas.
Rachel Amber.
En tout cas, merci d'avoir regardé cette vidéo. Je vous dis à la prochaine. Tchuss tout le monde!